I have Monster. No one knows what's gonna happen now. Let's get started. I already know this video is gonna be really long, so let's just get this out of the way. If you like my haul videos, which quite a few of you do, then give this a thumbs up and subscribe down below because I'm always doing hauls, so you'll definitely see them on my channel. Let's get into it. I have like everything in this haul. I have makeup, clothes, and room decor, so I think I'm gonna get through the makeup first just because it's not that much. I made an order on Makeup Revolution, which I bought from their site before and I really liked it. It's a UK brand, so it did take like quite a while to get to me, but it's whatever. I also looked up before I bought from them if they were cruelty free, and they are, which is awesome, and they're very inexpensive. I think like the total was like $30, and that's like plus shipping, so if you're willing to wait, I think it's worth it. And then if you're in the UK, like lucky you. I actually heard Shannon XO talk about these, and they are the Awesome Metals. They're kind of like a knockoff of the Stila brand, and so I have it on my eyes right now, and this is the gold one. I also got it in silver. I think this will be perfect for an inner corner highlight, like right here. I think it would just like make any eye look really pop, so that's why I picked these up. Next, I got this little palette, and it's similar to Urban Decay and their kind of like trio thing that they have. I have tested that out and I wasn't actually a fan of it. I felt like the bronzer was way too dark for me. Even in the lightest like palette, it was still too dark for me, so I thought I would try this out, and it's what I have on right now. Like the highlight, hello, can you see that? Yes. And then the blush and the bronzer as well. So I think it's really great, although it is somewhat powdery. You just kind of tap out the excess and it's usually fine. Other than that, the highlight is gorgeous. Lastly, I picked up this blush just because I wanted to try it out, and this is the matte blush in Beloved. And I thought it was really cool, and it's super velvety like when I touch it. So I feel like this would be a good neutral for me and something for every day. Last thing is this NYX finishing spray. I would try this one out, and I do see that it has a very good lasting power, and it's just their matte one. I really recommend it. It's cruelty free and it's at the drugstore. So glad that NYX is cruelty free because I don't know what I would do without my NYX. Like, I would go crazy. Time to take a sip break. It's just like, yes, I will never get over how delicious this is. So I actually thought I had more for my room decor, but actually I just have, you know, a rock. So I'll just throw this in and then we can get into the clothing. And so I picked this up. It was really expensive. It was like $20 at Target. So I mean, it's a rock and I spent money on it, but it was just so pretty and it's pink and I love it. So I don't know how to justify this. Like, you know, I bought a $20 rock. So, you know, let's just move on. Next is G-Stage Love, and this is a try-on haul, so I'll be showing you what they look like, but I just got two bodysuits that I wanted to show you. This is definitely going to be a little bit hard to show on camera. You'll see it on me, so it's no big deal. It is this long sleeve bodysuit, and it's white. I just really liked the lace-up detail, and I thought I would go with white because I don't really have that many white pieces in my wardrobe, and yeah, I just need to figure out a way to style it where I'm comfortable just because it is super tight. But you know what? I'm gonna rock my curves. Really, who cares? This next one I'm super in love with. It's also going to be really hard to show, especially because my camera for some reason doesn't like black. It is a long sleeve as well, and it just has this really cool like cutout in the front, and then it has like a high collar kind of look right here. I really like the material of it. It kind of reminds me of the leotards that I would wear for dance, so that's kind of cool. I like it. So I'll definitely be wearing this out, like probably when I go to a concert or something like that. I feel like it's a lot more dressy, so, and comfortable. Like, I feel like I can stretch and move in it and not feel like I'm popping out or anything like that. Does that make sense? Oh, just for like reference, I got this in a 1X. I looked at the measurements on G-Stage Love. I recommend you do that on every site because the measurements vary on every site. This was $17.99. G-Stage Love is very inexpensive. You just have to be okay with some things not being the highest quality, and actually this is pretty high quality, so I'm happy about that. And the white one is a 1X and it was $19.99. Now we're gonna hop into Forever 21. I kind of went crazy and bought quite a few things the other day. I had like a day off, so I was like, I need to spend money. And I always get really excited for like spring and summer. So I got some like cute dresses and stuff like that. Okay, let's get into it because I'm excited. I picked up some t-shirts, and the first one is this striped black and white. Who's surprised? Oh my goodness. I just like the same kind of stuff but in different versions, you know what I mean? And this is actually a 3X, and I think that's because it's meant to be a crop top. It is big and like kind of boxy looking, but the arms are somewhat tight, so I don't know how like a 1X or a 2X would fit me because the arms are really like fitted even on the 3X. The sizing at Forever 21 Plus is a little bit varied. You can't always tell how things are gonna fit, especially like their shirts and their dresses are kind of all over the place when it comes to measurements. And it was really inexpensive. It was like $10 or so. Sorry that this is a little bit wrinkled, but I did wear it the other day, and it's this really nice mint color, which I love for spring. I think it looks so good with the tan. And it says, "Not today, sorry, bye." And I thought it was super cute, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Instagram worthy. So if you have me on Instagram, you'll probably see it. But yeah, I picked up this and it was also about $10. And I got this one in a 2X. The last one is this white shirt, and it just says New York City but all backwards. And I thought it was super cute. I also got this one in a 2X and it was $10.90 like the other ones. And I thought it was a good idea to pick up some just normal t-shirts just for like casual days, and also at where I work we have casual wear, so I can, you know, use this for school and then also for work as well. Okay, I'm just gonna admit this. I bought this because I wanted a different style of Lorelei dress. I'm not even like ashamed about it anymore. I just come to admit that I'm obsessed, and this one fits better than the one that I had in my thrift haul like a while ago. This is more figure flattering, and what I mean by like a Lorelei dress is that it's a wrap dress. It has a little bit of a tie right here, and then it just flares out, and I think it's really cute, especially like when you twirl. And I was like twirling in the okay, this is really embarrassing, but I was testing out the twirl ability in the changing room. I bet somebody could see my feet just like turning around and around, but you know, you gotta know how it turns when you're trying stuff on. So dancer problems, you know? And this was a 2X and it was $14.90, which is so inexpensive for a dress. Like, good job, Forever 21. I appreciate you. I have another dress that I picked up, and it is this floral black and white. I think it is so freaking pretty. Oh my goodness, I can't get over it. It cinches in at the waist. It also has a belt, but I can't figure out where I put it, so just imagine that it has a belt. You'll probably see it when I try it on. It also has a super high neck, which I really like. I don't really have that in my wardrobe, and I've been wanting it for a while. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, 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 yes. Also, I think I could have sized down. They had a 0X, and I think that would have fit me a little bit better, to be completely honest. I told you, their measurements are all over the place, so if you're a 2X in one dress, you might be like a 0X in another. It just kind of depends. So I'm glad that they finally have it in store so I can try it on. I got this in a 1X and it was $19.90, but as I said, I do think I could have sized down just because it was a little bit like baggy in like the upper part. It's possible that I could have sized down, but I do like a little bit of extra wiggle room, and I tried on the 2X and then I tried on the 1X, and I was like, okay, I'm not trying it on a third time, which is kind of lazy, but you know, whatever. The last thing I picked up was this necklace, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but it is like a drop chain. I thought it would look nice with the black dress because it has like a deep V, and so I thought this would look kind of cute if it was somewhat tucked in and then you could see it like right here. And I actually think that gold is like most flattering on my skin tone, so I thought that I would pick this up, and it was $3, I think. I bought 2 pairs of shoes over at Charlotte Russe because they were having a buy one get one for $8. So I picked up some sandals, and I got these gladiator ones that have the lace up and then just like a whole bunch of, you know, string that's supposed to wrap around your ankle. And these were super comfortable, and I like that I can, you know, adjust the straps, because I was trying on some of them and the straps were just way too tight. So, you know, what can you do? These were $18 and the other ones were obviously $8. And then I picked up some really simple ones like this that are just black, and I like the braiding aspect of them, and they're super easy to just like chuck on, especially if I wanted to go to the beach or something like that. I made an order on a sunglasses shop online. All of the sunglasses are $5, and I'll have it linked down below with everything else. They're not paying me to say this, by the way. I just really like their sunglasses, and they have like, you know, knockoffs of Key and stuff like that. So I thought I would try out some new styles of sunglasses, and if they didn't work out, it's only $5, so it's not really a commitment, you know what I mean? Instead of sitting here and explaining every single one, I thought I would just show you what they look like in a kind of lookbook form. So let's do that right now.
Out of town, well, I'll be at your house in a few. And I don't care if we just drive around, as long as I'm next to you. You're telling me you know of a party and that it's gonna be gnarly, but girl, I'd rather watch Netflix. Cause all I wanna do is be alone with you, cause I think you're the bestest, yeah. I don't care what everyone's doing, it's just me and you. I got no plans if you don't, babe. I got no plans if you don't, babe. And when we're all alone, think of the things that we could do. I got no plans if you don't, babe. I got no plans if you don't. And I know you wanna stay long, cause they just put on your favorite Drake song, and this party's poppin', but I gotta...
To give you my thoughts on the site, it was super quick shipping. It came in like 3 days. It was packaged really well, which is good because they can get broken really easily while they're being transported. Lastly, they all came with a little pouch like this so that they don't get scratched up, which is really sweet of them. They don't have to do this. And the sunglasses are so inexpensive, I didn't really plan on them giving me like so many cases. I will link their Instagram down below just so you can kind of see like what they look like. I swear I'm not sponsored by them. I just actually really like this site, and I'm definitely gonna buy more sunglasses from them in the future. I know this video is extremely long, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. As I said before, it just helps me out a lot. My YouTube channel has grown so much, and it's all because of you guys, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave your favorite item down below and any questions that you have, because I'm gonna do a Q&A in the future if I get enough questions. Follow my social media because I did do a like Snapchat haul of those sunglasses, but I definitely wanted to put it on YouTube as well, just so that everyone can see it even if you don't have me on Snapchat. But if you want to see things first, you should add me there. I will see you guys next time. Bye!
We could fall in love, I don't think that it'll take long. I just wanna chill and sing along to that one song.
Look at this, it's ready. Oh, okay. Let me get this straightened out first. Ah, where's the front? Is this the inside? Whew, this cardigan just keeps moving around. What am I trying to say? I don't even know. Somebody help me.